Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in for another Market Outlook by Exness. My name is Andreas Semstokleus, trading specialist here at Exness, and in this video we are going to be checking on a possible trading idea for the week ahead, the narratives behind it, and which economic data could potentially affect this trade. But before we proceed, let's check on the performance of the latest idea. So the idea was for a buy on Euro-Yen pair with a target around 165, but with the requirement that the price makes a valid break above 163.5. Currently, the price failed to break above this area, therefore the trade was never triggered, even though you can still monitor it through this week. Now, for this week, we are looking at gold for a potential buy trade with a target around 3,400, given that it manages to break and remain above 3,330. The price of gold has corrected from its all-time high of around 3,500, and it entered a range-bound movement between the 23.6 and 38.2% of the Fibonacci retracement levels. The 50-day moving average is trading above the 100-day moving average, validating the overall bullish trend despite the recent bearish correction, which in turn pushed the stochastic oscillator back in neutral levels. The Bollinger Bands are still quite expanded, showing that volatility is there, and with stochastic in neutral, then there is potential for the price to spike to either direction. The main narrative is the Commitment of Traders report for gold that show a yearly high in commercial traders. When this happens, then usually but not always, there is a period of increasing prices following. This is because commercial traders believe the price of the commodity, in this case gold, is undervalued, therefore they start buying, pushing the price to the upside. Also, another factor is the decline in the US Treasury bond yields, which puts pressure on the US dollar, supporting the instruments traded against it. Lower yields mean bonds offer less return, reducing their appeal, and therefore gold, which doesn't pay interest, starts to look relatively more attractive as a safe haven asset. In terms of economic data for this week that investors need to pay attention to are the US Core PCE index, the manufacturing PMI, and job report including NFP and unemployment data. So in summary, the trading idea for this week is a buy on gold with a potential target around 3,400 with the requirement of breaking above 3,330. The main narratives are the Commitment of Traders report and the decline in the Treasury bond yields. The economic data that investors need to pay attention to are the US Core PCE index, manufacturing PMI, NFP, and unemployment data. Remember, this is not a signal, it is just an idea for a trade. It's not a guarantee of success. Always do your own research and remember to manage risks.